And life is so short.
Okay.
So country singer Jason...
Because since life is so brief, country musician Jason Aldean is facing criticism over the song's music video. Not in a small town, which some claim is racist due to the lyrics. Racist music and visuals, since my statements hurt so many people, which was never my intention, I feel obligated to investigate them. That being said, country music artist Jason Aldean is receiving backlash for the videotape of his song, Not in a Small City, which some claim is racist. I have racist lyrics and pictures. It appears Whoopi Goldberg has gotten herself into another contestation, and this time it seems like she might get sued for a lot of plutocrat, and she might end up losing everything she worked so hard for. Let's get into how Whoopi got herself into this panicky situation so lately. I said commodity that I feel a responsibility for not leaving unexamined because my words upset so many people, which was not my intention. Country music artist, country singer Jason Aldean has been posting captions for his past performances in song contests in small cities. When this revelation leaked, Goldberg and her co-hosts attacked him harshly. Jason Aldean is facing backlash over the videotape of his song, Not in a Small City. It is being claimed that the message the song was trying to convey was dubious. She said on The View that when you make a statement about Black Lives Matter, people tend to ask, "Are you talking about black people?" Her other co-hosts, Joey Behar and Sunny Hostin, attacked the song, calling it deplorable and irritating. This angered many people, including fans. Jason Aldean filed a vilification suit against Whoopi Goldberg and The View. After the show, a news outlet reported that Jason intends to sue Whoopi Goldberg. After being branded as supremacist by the show news publication, The Dunning-Quicker Times, Sunny Hostin and Joy Behar from The View published a composition titled Jason Aldean Files Defamation Suit Against Whoopi and The View I Am No Racist. The composition claimed that Aldean has filed a $40 million action as he took counsel's advice, and that Jason Aldean's attorney, Joe Barron, said that Whoopi needs to pay for her brief stint, but Whoopi would have to pay a whopping $40 million if this turns out to be true, and all evidence against her is recorded online. If this turns out to be true, Whoopi might wind up having to lose a staggering amount of money. And this is not the first time she has been threatened with legal action since Kyle Rittenhouse, a teen, was acquitted after being shot and mortally wounded. This evening, Tucker Carlson, the Illinois team whose incident was hacked during Demers over the police firing of Jacob Blake, said that he and his platoon had started the media responsibility design to raise money to sue media companies and individuals like Whoopi for the falsehoods they had spread about him. He said that Shane was not held accountable for all of the charges in the explosions that claimed the lives of 2 men and injured a third in Kenosha, and that at this point, "We're looking," she said, "that even after a jury of my peers cleared me. And in case you missed it back in 2020, there are more." All the defenses in the world don't change the fact that 3 people got shot. 2 people were boggled to me. "It's murder," said Goldberg, the co-host of ABC's The View. I apologize that these issues have caused her to be suspended from ABC's View after she said that the Holocaust wasn't about race. ABC News chairman Kim Godwin was able to effectively unsuspend Whoopi Goldberg for her offensive and incorrect remarks. While Whoopi has apologized, Godwin stated in a statement that was later uploaded on Twitter, "I have asked her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her commentary." Meghan. The View co-worker McCain also spoke up about her previous employment. "IT test opening on my old employer, since I'd moved in every manner a person can go on," and she posted a statement on Twitter. McCain wrote, "The growing trouble is real and malign and far and wide. I'm agonized about what was said." They had initially reported that Whoopi had fallen asleep to her commentary during a discussion about a Tennessee Academy quarter voting to remove Art Spiegelman's Pulitzer Prize-winning graphic novel Mouse, which is about the Holocaust due to unhappy language and barrenness. Let's be veracious about it because the Holocaust is not about race. According to Goldberg, the issue is not one of race, but rather of man's cruelty towards man. Goldberg also issued in recent via Twitter and press release, jotting I am sorry for the hurt that I caused. She also reiterated the Jewish people around the world have always had my support, and that will no way waver. I said commodity that I feel a responsibility for not leaving unexamined because my words upset so numerous people, which was no way my intention. She was suspended for 2 weeks. It did not end there, however, since she repeated her words each over again. It was not firstly about race. Goldberg told a journalist for the UK's Sunday Times flashback who they were killing first. They were killing ethnical, they were killing physical, they were killing people they considered to be mentally imperfect. And also they made this decision, the journalist responded, by reminding her that Nazis measured Jewish people's heads and tips in an attempt to classify them as a distinct race. But Whoopi claimed it happened to blacks. Also, they did that to black people too. Goldberg said that it does not change the fact that you couldn't tell a Jew on a road you could find me, you could not find them. That was the point I was making again. When she started getting counter-reaction, she fleetly apologized in a statement this time, claiming that her quotations were taken out of environment lately while doing press in London. I was asked about my commentary from before this time. She said I tried to convey to the journalist who I had said and why and tried to relate that time. It was no way my intention to appear as if I was doubling down on hurtful commentary, especially after talking with and hearing people like rabbits and old and new musketeers importing in as anti-Semitism continues to rage. People were understandably worried that it did not feel Goldberg had learned from her once miscalculations. She promised in the statement that she heard everything everyone said and believes the Holocaust was indeed about race, and maintains her support for the Jewish people. She has endured the cancel culture before, and it nearly ruined Whoopi Goldberg's career. So it isn't surprising that the Sister Act star hardly hides her misversion. For it, the embattled star opened up about her experience with a social miracle in 2021 at the Edinburgh TV Festival, where she slammed cancel culture, claiming that the Verity did not feel to count as much these days. Not only has Whoopi nearly been canceled, but she also hardly escaped an early withdrawal due to cancel culture in an interview with Drew Barrymore. Goldberg bandied for being canceled for making fun of the chairman at a fundraising event, and she indeed reported her losses in that period, including exhausting her savings